The glorious departure, the expected end of a blessed soul. Elijah Matthews had always walked in the light of the Lord. From his early days as a child, his heart had been set on fulfilling the purpose of God. He was a man of prayer, a servant of love, and a vessel of divine wisdom. Through the years, he built lives, inspired faith, and led countless souls to Christ. His life was a living testimony of God's faithfulness, and his hands never ceased to bless others. As he grew older, his strength remained, yet his spirit became ever more aware of the eternal call. Those around him noticed the glow of heaven in his eyes, the peace that never wavered, and the joy that surpassed understanding. He would often say, "I am not departing in sorrow, but in victory. My work here is done, and my reward awaits." One evening, as the sun painted the sky in hues of gold and crimson, Elijah called his family and spiritual children together. He spoke of the promises of God, reminding them of the eternal hope that Christ secured for them. "Do not weep for me," he said with a smile. "Rejoice, for I go to where there is no sorrow, no pain, only the eternal embrace of my Father." As he knelt to pray his final blessing over them, a divine presence filled the room. A light, unlike any other, descended upon him, and his face shone with a radiant peace. His voice, strong yet tender, uttered his last words on earth: "Father, into your hands, I commit my spirit." A gentle breath, and he was gone, his soul carried into glory. Yet, there was no grief, only awe. For those who witnessed it knew they had seen the departure of a saint, a man who had finished his race and kept the faith. And so, the legacy of Elijah Matthews remained, written not just in books or memories but in the transformed lives of those he touched. For truly, the expected end of a blessed person of God is not one of despair, but of triumph, an ascension into eternal glory.